No sign of the rest of the crew. Whoever attacked the ship must have taken him prisoner.
Including our friend.
Stop calling him that. It's weird.
Then what do we call him?
I don't know. Let's go with Todd. It's a guy I knew in college. He's very pale.
Todd's a terrible name.
You got a better one?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You know what? Forget I asked.
Hey, where's Todd?
He escaped.
So what happened to the other Wraith?
You mean Todd?
Don't ask.
Took a dart.
You mean Todd? He was our ally. Look, and even if he wanted to, there's no way he could hack into my system. Could he? It was Todd. That hacked my system.
So much for buddies.
It's our old friend.
Todd.
Maybe he wants to talk, and maybe he just wants to lead us into an ambush. There is always that possibility.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Well, according to Todd, every Wraith faction has been hit, which makes it extremely unlikely that any of them are responsible.
We can go back to Todd, see if he's got something more than a name.
Looks like Todd came through for you.
You did?
And if Todd's alliance is destroyed, we may never have another opportunity like this again.
How long is this gonna take anyway?
Until Todd's satisfied she can pass as a Wraith Queen. You know, personally, I'm not inclined to rush this thing. Look, I'm not any crazier about this than you guys. The fact is, Todd's putting his life on the line, too. I don't know. If Todd wanted to kidnap Taylor, he would have done it the second we arrived.
It's Todd's subspace transmitter. Todd's locator beacon doesn't work in hyperspace. The signal keeps moving around.
That's a good sign Todd's alive.
Has there been any further word from Todd?
Not really. We're supposed to meet with him in a few weeks about this whole gene therapy thing.
Todd now personally has control of that entire alliance.
You think that was his plan all along, huh?
We'll be heading off to meet up with Todd in one of his hives.
I should go with you because I have a relationship with Todd.
That is precisely why I don't want you there. Todd has, well, less baggage with me than he does with you.
You don't trust Todd and his Wraith, or the entire crew of the Daedalus to protect me if something goes wrong?
The rendezvous point with Todd isn't even near a Stargate.
Whatever it is, Todd seems pretty keen to stop it, enough to risk taking the Daedalus. Think Todd changed his mind? All right, the second Todd's done, there's nothing stopping him from turning that ship around and making a run on Atlantis. If we don't get Rodney and Danny back before Todd gets there, they're goners.
Todd didn't kill you. That doesn't sound like Todd.
Todd let us take her back without so much as a fight. I even tried to contact Todd to see if we could borrow one, but he never responded. Todd.
Look, besides, this isn't the first time we've flown up to Todd's doorstep in a jumper.
I'm flattered you think Todd would go to so much trouble to kill me.
Do you not find it odd that Todd would leave himself and his entire crew to all mercy?
I got Todd's video file. Looks like it's intact.
I thought you said it was corrupted.
Oh, must happen in transmission.
Let's just say I've learned to exercise an abundance of caution when dealing with Todd.
We revived Todd. Look, that shouldn't happen with Todd, theoretically.
What about Todd?
We need you to come down to the lab right away. Todd needs to speak to you.
It looks like Todd's estimate of how long the ship's gonna last is a little off.
Todd?
If this underling, or whatever it is that Todd calls him, is flying around in a ZPM-powered hive ship.
If it's what Todd says it is, you can come in guns blazing.
Todd said the ship isn't finished, right?
No. Okay.